It's a wave that missed a quickie, oh yeah.
Last month, I argued that the very existence of apologists, or as I call them, excusegists, along with the entire field of apologetics, or excusegetics, is the best argument against the existence of an all-knowing, all-powerful, all-loving God. Such a being would be transcendent in every way, including his ability to communicate his existence and will to those whose salvation is entirely dependent on understanding such things. That leaves us with the realization that these various holy books are obviously man-made, written by men, and yes, I do mean men, in a particular time and place reflecting the culture, politics, understanding, and ethos of that time and place. As the dude would say,
well, that's just like your opinion, man.
And worse yet, these holy books are the repositories of opinions none of us today share, embrace, or would recommend to our friends and neighbors. Not even the excusegists do that. Yeah, they'll explain and excuse away these awful, horrible opinions, but someone like Inspiring Philosophy or Mike Winger, they're not going to call for the murder of homosexuals, the rape of virgin female prisoners of war, or even refrain from ordering a BLT while wearing a mixture of linen and wool. I would bet you dimes to donuts that every single one of these excusegists has, at one point or another in his life, coveted his neighbor's ass. Now, are you ready for the irony? These people all believe that their holy book is the literal, or at least inspired word of a transcendent, unchanging, infinitely wise being, whose instructions are clearly anything but. Which is why they have their jobs in the first place. Genocide, slavery, misogyny. These things don't track with transcendence or infinite wisdom. But because people have mistaken and embraced the opinions of Bronze and Classical Age ignoramuses for the instructions and recommendations of a tri-omni superbeing, these opinions must be defended at all costs, which is where our excusegist friends come in. They're not merely opinions, not the opinions of men anymore at least. They've been elevated beyond question and doubt. As Mike Winger puts it, if you disagree with God, you've got to be wrong somewhere. You may not know where right now, but you've got to be way off base somehow, right? So even in our own time, genocide, slavery, and misogyny can't be ruled out. They have their time and place in God's infinite wisdom. This is the bulwark against moral progress these holy books provide, and the permission structure to once again embrace such villainy should the time and place call for it once again. Until we see these holy books for what they really are, a self-imposed, man-made prison for the human heart and mind. Canonized foolishness, devoid of reason, empathy, and lacking any transcendence whatsoever. If you absolutely have to live your life by the words and opinions of other humans, surely there are better words to be found. Try the pages of Aristotle's Ethics, Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, Shakespeare, Dickens, Austen, or even those chicken soup for the soul books. Personally, I'd recommend a healthy dose of Ted Lasso. Be a goldfish. Once again, I'm me. Thanks for watching.